What's up, everyone? Welcome to cracka. Sorry there hasn't been any intros really on the latest episodes. Just YouTube's been giving me a bit of a problem with it. For some reason, whenever I put the intro to it, it takes like an hour to load up a video, which is ridiculous. And sometimes also when the intro's attached, it won't load or it'll friggin' get glitchy or whatever. So I kind of cut the intro out for a while. I only got a chance to read one of my newer books, which sucks. I've been busy, like I said in my previous video, trying to clean and pack and organize all at once, which I didn't get too far as you can see. I got kind of tired and I was like, I'll do it tomorrow. But I'll show you some stuff that I'm getting ready to pack as well, and talk about the comic I got a chance to read. Which is Avengers Arena number 3, which is getting more and more like the Hunger Games every book. In this thing, they go over like this one girl, whatever, and they can't figure out who she is or what she can do or whatever. But they also show Darkhawk, which I'm a Darkhawk fan. He's got a different look, but it's not that bad. But the one thing I want to know is, when the hell did Darkhawk start to become more and more like Blue Beetle? He raises his arm and all of a sudden it turns into a cannon. I'm like, okay, that's a little different. And then he's getting ready to fight somebody. They don't know who yet. And his whole chest turns into a giant cannon. And I'm like, when the hell could he do that? The old Darkhawk, it was, he had the claw grapple, he had the gliding wings, and he had a blast that came out of his chest. That was it. Now he can do every freaking thing Blue Beetle can. But it wasn't too bad. Wait to see what the other ones have in store. Alright, some stuff I'm getting ready to pack up. This I had gotten from my first convention. It was in like a grab bag, which it's a Karate Kid from the newer movie with Jackie Chan, the pair of chopsticks. Very cool. This I got from my recent trip to Florida. It's like a bone drum. Very cool. Time with the Karate Kid. Another thing getting packed is Blinky, 3-eyed fish. Got that for Universal. Simpsons was an awesome ride. Radioactive Man's getting packed up. So was Bartman. And my dead cat. I might actually keep him out to go against the fat kitty. Maybe they'll have like a grudge match. Maybe later. Packing up my Spider Hulk Thwip. My Grayskin Hulk. He's getting packed up. The Giant Galactus. Very huge. Marvel Legends stuff. As for some statues that are going to be getting packed up, like I said, I've been getting kind of clumsy lately. I don't want to break them. This is something I had gotten in 2007. I just always wanted one of these, and I never bought them for some strange reason. And then found, it's the second time I went to this Collector's Kingdom comic book store, and they had a really good deal on them, so I picked one up. It's Wolverine in his yellow and blue suit, mini bust. It's got little claw marks on the base. It also comes with an extending base if you want to make them a little taller next to your stuff. Very cool. Got it for a great price back in the day. This is one of the, I think it's the second or third thing I forget which one the Venom one was. It might have been my second. Whatever. It's one of the things I had gotten when I was working in a comic book store. It's apparently very sought after now. It's a Hulk mini bust. I think it's one of the first ones that Bowen did. So, very, very cool. I've seen it going for like $800 to $900 on eBay at a time. It's crazy. This is another one I had gotten from the first month I was working at a comic book store with my very, very small paycheck. Thor mini bust by Bowen. It's another one that people are after. Very, very cool. This is something my friend wants to buy from me all the time. Keeps asking me about it. It's a Superman statue. Little mini one. On an S. Very cool. And this is something my fiance got for me for my birthday, which quite honestly, I can't remember which birthday it was. I think it was my 27th. 26th, not 26th. Nope. Yeah, 26th. Bullseye. Mini bust. Very, very cool. The knife actually comes off. Good for when you want to pack it. Get back in there. It's a bitch though if you lose that, so. With my clumsy states, I don't want to lose it, so. And this is something I had gotten, I think for my 23rd birthday, if I'm not mistaken. My friends got this for me. They chipped in. It was a 3-pack. Spider-Man mini bust, red and blue suit on a black symbiote base. And then the other one that came with it, the black suit Spider-Man on the symbiote base. And what could you believe is the third one? That's right, Venom. Very, very awesome. Awesome 3-pack. I was shocked as hell when I got that. I was like, wow, look at that. They're like, yeah, you like Spider-Man, right? I'm like, that's awesome. Thanks. And something I gotta actually fix because it's tilted. But this I got for my first, not my first convention, but convention, PhillyCon, my first Philadelphia convention, 2010. Mark Texeria, signed it. It's a Psylocke print that he had. Very cool, as you can see on the bottom. If I can get rid of the glare, he drew a little Psylocke eye and signed it. 2010. Very, very cool. I have to fix it in the frame. So another thing that was awesome, it's a Venom drawing that John Herbert, I believe, or I think is his name, John Herbert. Apparently he drew it in '99, and I guess it didn't sell because I got 2 signatures on it. Awesome Venom artwork. If you look at the bottom, it's got his name and it says '99, and then of course in the top I got him to sign it again, 2010. That's just an awesome Venom drawing. And it was actually really, really cheap. I think he just wanted to get rid of it, so I think it was only like $10 or something like that, and he signed it for free, which is cool. And moving on to something else I've shown, which I had gotten, which my fiance got framed for me. I believe she got it. She did, actually. This is just awesome because it kind of brings back a lot of memories. Some really good ones, but some also very painful ones. But I'll show you what it is. It's actually a very cool framed X-Men poster kind of thing, mini poster. Now, what brings back the good memories is that my mother, for my 10th birthday, because obviously she knows in the comics by then, went out to Child World, which doesn't exist anymore. A lot of people don't even remember what Child World was. I don't know if they had them anywhere other than Long Island, but they were like Toys R Us's rival, I guess. They were cheaper than Toys R Us, and a lot of times they had a lot more stock on stuff, but they went out of business. But anyway, she had gone there for my birthday, and I got my 10th birthday. I got a couple of comics, and she bought me 4 posters because I always said, I was like, I really want to make my room look, comic booky, I guess. So she went there and picked out 4 posters. She got me a Silver Surfer one that I've shown. It was in my man cave, which has seen better days. And she got me another one that's in my man cave that is Spider-Man on a ledge with the black suit nailed to the wall that McFarlane did, which that one has seen better days as well. And she had got me Captain America vs. Wolverine, which kind of got a little ripped here and there. But, another one seen better days, 1990 to now, Jesus. And the 4th one was the X-Men, which is this exact same one, except it was a full-size poster. Now, like I said, it brings back good memories, because my fiance knew about the poster. And why it brings back evil memories is when my mother and I were evicted from our house in Lindenhurst, and we had to move in with my grandmother. My grandmother had an extra room, and my mother slept on the couch in the living room, and I took the extra room because I had so much crap, I guess. She's like, you can have it, And, what the hell was it? The only thing I put up in the room, because I was like, make myself feel better for my situation, I guess. I put up my X-Men poster, and I put up a Venom poster that I had that was awesome, too. It was, I actually have the same looking thing on my trade, Venom Returns. It's basically Eddie Brock's face and the symbiotes coming around it and trying to, form. And I had put those 2 posters up, And I went to work one day and came home pretty late from work. I think it was like 11 o'clock at night, and it was pissing rain. It was just had a crappy day to begin with at work. And I come home and I go into the room, and a couple of my statues were on the floor, destroyed. A box of comics was flipped over and ripped up, and my posters were gone, and I couldn't figure out what the hell happened to them. Like, everything else is broken on the floor, and I lost like maybe like 30 to 50 comics that were all shredded and destroyed, and couldn't find my posters. That, as much pissed off as I was about the comics and everything else, I really wanted my poster. And I ran downstairs. My mother came home about 10 minutes after I did, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" And she's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Something happened in my room." And she goes upstairs to look, and she's like, "What the hell?" Like, everything was destroyed. And I went outside in the rain, the pissing rain, and there I found my two posters completely shredded, blowing in the wind. There's just no way in hell I would have been able to fix them. They were just too destroyed, ripped to begin with, like into pieces, and then of course the rain just destroyed them. Whatever was blown away, or whatever I could find, and my Venom one shredded and landed in a nice mud puddle. So yeah, so that was fun. Uh, the benefits of having an uncle that was an alcoholic. Got into an alcoholic rage when he came home and just destroyed my entire room. What can you do? You gotta move on. I'm glad I'm no longer there, thank God. And my fiance doesn't destroy my stuff, so it's kind of cool. And then, like I said, she went out and found this, and then had it framed for me, which I gotta fix. It got a little crooked, but this might actually be one of the ones I might keep up on my wall, just for that simple fact. But also, it's a really nice frame, and I don't know, just lately, stuff doesn't want to stay on my walls. It just kind of drops. I don't know what the hell's going on. So it's one of those things I'd rather wrap up and protect for when we get a house and put it up somewhere nice in my cave, put in the middle. Will do it for my lovely video. Hope it wasn't too depressing. I'm gonna be making a couple of these. Well, probably a little more than a couple as I go along, as I clean. I'm not gonna do a DVD video because, like I said, it's just I don't even know where I left off, and there's so much stuff that I already packed anyway. So I'll do one of those if I ever move into a house or something like that. I'll do a DVD video. So those are gonna have to wait. I might do one with my comic book DVDs because that one I know I never did, and show them off. So that's something to look forward to. And hopefully today, when I get a break from cleaning and then organizing and packing, I will hopefully read my other comics that I have. And I'm going to be waiting on my new shipment from Midtown, counting down the days or weeks until I don't have to deal with them anymore. I remembered another comic store that I haven't gone to in a while because I forgot how small it is. But the guy's usually really, really good, and he doesn't do polls. So might just start going there. It's Phoenix Comics. Very, very, very small store, but he usually has some really good back issues, and he always has the new stuff, which I totally forgot about the place. So I'm probably gonna start just going there from now on, because it is kind of close, and like I said, good prices, and he doesn't screw around with the new stuff. He doesn't have a pull list, so first come, first serve, and it's the way to go. Anyway, yes, if you like what you see, please hit the like button. If you really like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Always love getting new subscribers. Also to subscribe too. And my lovely phrase that seems to be working. It's not the size of your man cave that matters. It's what you have in it. Later.